I fucking hate scalpers. What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm pretty sure you already know what's going on. Today's January 17th, 2025. The time of recording is 4:15 p.m. Today, Prismatic Evolutions came out. And as of right now, if you went to any of the stores, they're gone. Everywhere. Yesterday I went to a GameStop. I won't disclose which one because I don't want to burn too many people with this video, even though I don't really care anymore. But I went in there, it's yesterday, right before closing. I said, hey, are you gonna have any cards tomorrow? Like, you know, for Prismatic? And he kind of like slipped a tongue, and the response was, we're only gonna have enough for the store. I mean, pre-orders. And I just looked at him like, and I said, well, you don't think anyone's, has any orders not been pre-ordered, fully paid off? Can you confirm that? Or, do you think there's going to be any extras? And before I can even finish the thought, he's like, no, there's not going to be any. And I just felt like I was getting the short end of the stick from this guy. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, I would buy up all the extras too. Because that's what I would do at this point. We're in a bad spot. As of right now, we're at a breaking point in the franchise, in the community. And I feel like it's everyone's responsibility to call out every single last fucking scalper there is that is destroying this thing that we have. It's the 30th anniversary coming up and you can't even buy cards. It's the 30th anniversary. We're going to have the championships down in Anaheim. What's going on with those decks? What's going on with those cards when players can't even get cards to update their decks? I'm sure they're not legal yet in the tournament play. This isn't just affecting people who collect cards, YouTube rippers, and whatever the case is, whatever it is, not just affecting those people, it's affecting everyone. The cost of entry is just way too high. If some kid's like, oh, my favorite Pokemon just came out today, you can't find it. $5 doesn't get you a damn thing anymore. You can't expect parents to just be like, oh yeah, don't worry, Billy, I'll give you $400 for one pack of, one ETB. What is that? Like, what is that? As a person who's scalping, you're a fucking knuckle dragger. You're the lowest of the low. You're pathetic, dude. All these videos have been coming out. I know you've seen them, just running through stores, ripping them off shelves, fighting each other, hoarding them for yourselves. You don't even play, dude. Like, you don't. Like, I know you don't. Hitting older people in the face to steal their cards? Fuck you. Like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done with, like, people allowing it to happen. I'm fed up with stores, Costco, Walmart, Target, GameStop, whatever it is. Impose restrictions. It's going to sell. You already know it's going to sell. Impose restrictions. You can. You can create a line. You can create a ticket system. You can create, or vouchers, I should say. You can create a limit. Limit them. Like, it's bonkers to me that I'm going into a store and getting into a fist fight for some Pokemon cards. Right now, Prismatic sold out everywhere. You can't get people into this industry anymore. Pokemon knows that. They already released a statement indicating that, hey, we know there's a problem here. Do something about it. You helped create this situation. Yeah, you imposed some limits. You should have ramped up your production. I know you want to create value in the cards, but now it's just like the same thing with Nike. Nike's, oh, we're going to drop our shoes. Every single one of the people that are on our website with 40 different bot systems, 80 different tabs open, so that they can just buy every shoe and then jump onto StockX or whatever the hell these other reseller sites are. And people are just like, yeah, that's worth it. It's a fucking shoe. These are fucking cards. I get that there's some value in it, in the cardboard. Like, I can't even go to a store and buy a pack of cards and go hang out with my friends anymore. Like, that's not, like, right now, in 2025, that's not a thing, unless I want to buy some really older cards, or if I want to buy the Scarlet Violet base set, if I want to buy some random things that were just printed to death. And I get that, you don't want to do that again. But what are you doing right now? The market is hyping and hyping. What I would do is keep up with the demand. Because now you're keeping the cards at a certain value. Now you keep people wanting to try to get these cards. And There shouldn't be a 400% markup on cards that came out today. What what is that? Honestly, guys, what I would suggest, and I can't speak to people that have a lot of money. I can't speak to the YouTube streamers and the people on TikTok and Twitch ripping packs, and like even that, like, dude, there's such a lack of actual investment in the cards where people are just like, hey, thanks for subscribing, here we go, oh, next pack, yo, what's up guys, yo, thanks for subscribing, yo. What is that? Like, oh, I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I love it. Thanks for the follow. I love Pokemon. Here, let me ship this follow. Like, it's fucking stupid. What I would suggest for myself, I'm not buying a single thing that's marked up like that. I'm not buying from any scalper. I'm not on eBay. I'm not on any of these TCG Player. Nothing. Nothing. I'm not picking up any cards until something is happening. So I'm basically boycotting collecting good cards, which sounds fucking stupid. But at the same time, what are we doing as a community? What are we allowing to happen? One of my favorite bands, shout out Under Oath. I'm sure other bands have done this. You know, they posted up tickets for their 20th anniversary tour. Scalpers bought a bunch of them, and they said, you know what? F you sit on those tickets. You eat those tickets. They told fans, don't buy them. We'll just make another show. We'll just add another show the next day. Thank you for that. That is what you do. You fucking make scalpers eat their fucking shit. Shout out V-Rare. I'm sure there's other companies doing right by their customer, doing right by the community, but they're one that I will stand by, that I'll support, that I'll always promote because they're just good people and they're doing the right thing. That's what we need to do. Go to your local TCG stores. Go to local places that are selling the cards at a reasonable price. And if they're not, call them out. What are they going to do? You're already not buying their product. What are they going to do to you? Call out these bad actors. Call out scrapers, scalpers. If you see this shit going on in the store, call it out. Record them. Put their bad behavior online to blast it everywhere, because we don't want these people here. There has to be something better, because we're losing it right now. The community itself, we're losing control of our own community by allowing bad actors to come in here, swoop up all the product. What are you doing? Maybe you are watching this. Maybe somebody is going like, damn, he's right. I saw all the videos. I haven't been able to find a goddamn pack of cards. What are we doing about it? If you agree at all, let me know. If you disagree, let me know. If you have a better idea to fix this community and find a better way to get cards, let me know. Don't just say, Pokemon needs to print more. No, because we're not dealing with the disease. We're not dealing with the infection of scalpers. That's the problem. Pokemon's not saying, all right, you know what? We see the demand here, and you know what? We're going to start selling these ETBs for $500 a piece. They're not doing that. So they're not the bad guys. Yes, they may have not printed enough. They might have had board of directors going, make them suffer. But at the same time, they're not just selling them for $500 a piece. They're making cards harder to get, which I'm totally fine with, but they're not jacking up the price of cards. I know this sounds like a rant. I know this sounds like just some random dude in his room complaining about I can't buy Pokemon cards. But it's not that. It's just something that I, to this day, love. It's something that brings so much joy to myself, to my brother, to my best friends, and some of my fondest memories as a kid was playing cards, playing Pokemon, playing Yu-Gi-Oh. What's happening? To the point where we can't even get cards anymore. We can't even, collect at a reasonable price. Everybody's being priced out. Like I said, I know this sounds like a rant. I know this sounds like I'm just complaining. We're in a bad spot. Prismatic Evolutions came out today, and it's the latest victim. It's gone. Go online. Pause this video. Go online and just see the prices. I feel if we don't give in to the demand from scalpers, if we allow the market to cool down, allow for reprints. Pokemon Company has heard us. They said they heard us. So that means more cards are coming, which will bring the price down. We have to deal with bots, scalpers, and even if the next reprint gets bought up again, don't buy it. Let Prismatic Evolutions be the one set that just goes as the example of what not to do. Look at the next sets. We have Journey Together. We have the Rockets coming up, and it's going to be even worse if we don't do something about it now. If we don't take a stand, if we don't let scalpers eat their fucking money. You deserve to lose money. You deserve to lose all of your money. And that's where I stand. If you've gotten some cards, bless your heart. If you're a seller and you're selling them for a decent price, bless your heart. If you're just going in there and you're picking up 20 packs, 20 ETBs, 20 bundles, and you're just sitting on them and you're going on eBay and you're going on to these, OfferUps or whatever the it is, and you're just going, oh, let's add a 0 to this price. You're a fucking loser, dude. You're a loser. And I hope you know that. I hope some scalper who just made their posting sees this video and they see me calling you a fucking piece of shit. Because I'm done. I'm fed up with this community allowing scalpers to go through it. Scalpers destroy any industry there is. And we allow it. And I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to allow it anymore. That's where I stand. I hope you guys get your cards at a reasonable price. If you're willing to pay that, I hope you get cards of equal value or more. But let me know, guys. If you made it this far, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have made it this far, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. If you agree, disagree, just let me know. And if you have a better solution, let's talk about it. Let's create some conversation in this community and make people aware of what's happening. You can go on Instagram and see reel after reel after reel of people just making jokes that they can't get cards. Like, what is that? Thanks for following along. Thanks for listening to me rant. I just care about this stuff. I just care about this hobby because it's brought so much joy to myself. I can only imagine people who just can't get cards anymore. I can't imagine someone, wanting to play Pokemon as a kid and they just can't get cards. So, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with some more thoughts, more updates, and I'll see you guys.